75 years ago today, Hofstra University opened up its doors for its first ever day of classes. Today, Thursday, September 23, 2010, faculty, alumni, and students gather to kick off the 75th anniversary Diamond Weekend celebration.
I heard Jimmy Fallon's going to be on campus, which is pretty exciting. And then there's a big concert with an old school hip hop artist. I know Public Enemy is supposed to be on campus. So I'm really excited about all the activity.
But I'm really excited about the whole weekend. I'm excited about the reception tomorrow, the Diamond reception. I mean, to honor 300 people and their contributions to the university.
Just like looking forward to all the events and the concerts I have Saturday.
I grew up on this campus since I've been a kid, so just being back and seeing how much it's grown, the students.
People who participate now will have that as part of their personal history. It's not just Hofstra's history, then it's their history as well.
The day began with the robing of faculty and alumni in the Mack Student Center.
I arrived in about 1971, and the changes physically, intellectually, and spiritually in this place have been just enormous.
To look back at a place that was just a pimple on the map 75 years ago that has grown into a world-renowned university like Hofstra is something that, I think when you're a student, you tend not to think about that too much. 20 years from now, when they look back, they'll be glad that someone had the foresight to do this.
Excitement and anticipation for the 75th anniversary Diamond Weekend celebration could be seen throughout the convocation.
I'm really looking forward to everything about it, to seeing people coming back, meeting old friends, having everybody celebrate together. So it's really very exciting.
Hofstra is a great school. I'm very proud of having gone here. I wear my Hofstra lacrosse cap that John Danowski gave me a few years ago, and I brag about my education. I got a great start, and so did my wife.
It is nice once in a while to just take a deep breath and look back and say, hey, we've accomplished a lot.
The school has grown. There were only 4 buildings in Hofstra Hall when I started, and now there's over 200. So it's wonderful to have it as my alma mater.
From a local, basically commuter school many years ago to a school that began to explore graduate and professional programs with a very successful law school, to a school that is now joining perhaps the smallest group of universities in the country, those that have medical schools. I think this is almost an anniversary declaration of being a national university.
It's another milestone for the university. We've done tremendously in the 75 years that we've been in existence, and I think we're going to do even better in the next 75.
Faculty and alumni then made their way over the Unispan to the John Cranford Adams Playhouse to the anniversary convocation.
I've had the privilege of chairing the 75th Anniversary Committee for 2.5 years. And I'm pleased to be here this afternoon to represent the hundreds of members of all of the 75th Anniversary Planning Committees. And make no mistake, it was hundreds of people who put administrators, faculty, staff, students, and alumni have been involved in this effort.
President Stuart Rabinowitz began the convocation by reminding students of Hofstra's student pride and purpose.
And it is with that legacy in mind, that legacy of optimism and confidence and ambition, that we gather here this afternoon to celebrate what has been accomplished over the last 75 years.
Guest speaker, renowned journalist Ted Koppel shared a few words of wisdom with students and faculty.
Congratulations. The 75th anniversary is an occasion worth celebrating. 75 years teaching and learning at a great institution like Hofstra is a major event indeed. Take pride in the fact that for all that universality, each of you carries an internal spark of uniqueness. And remember the wisdom of John Lennon. Life is what happens while you're making plans. Thank you.
For 75th TV, I'm Brianna Gaze.